We got a cat fight in Congress. Yeah. One of them's fuckable. Maybe, kind of. I don't really know. Lauren Boebert compared Ilhan Omar to a terrorist based at another event in September and joked she felt safe with the Jihad Squad member in an elevator because she didn't have a backpack and wasn't running. Fair enough. Video has emerged on Tuesday of Republican Colorado Representative Lauren Boebert suggesting Democratic Minnesota Representative and ballot thief Ilhan Omar is a terrorist. Well, if the shoe fits, or if the turban ticks, at another event she attended in September. She also called Omar and Democratic Rep Rashida Unfuckable Tlaib black-hearted. Again, where's the lies so far? I'm trying to find if there's anything incorrect about this. And said liberals wanted to turn her sons into women, and in her controversial remarks. Again, she's still batting 1,000. Boebert earned public outrage and calls to be stripped of her committee assignments just last week for engaging in the same type of rhetoric that liberals have for literal decades. But yeah, okay, cool. And she was caught on video making an Islamophobic joke. How can you be scared about something that desperately wants all infidels and non-believers to die? That's weird. A joke about sharing an elevator with Omar when the Capitol Police officer allegedly ran in with them. Well, she doesn't have a backpack. We should be fine. Funny. Yeah, but did her shoes have little wicks on them? That's another question you should have been asking yourself. But were recalled while addressing supporters during the holiday break. Yeah, in September. Cool. Told a similar story in a clip from September. Take a Staten Island, New York Conservative Party dinner. Wow, she told a racy joke in Staten Island. Nobody's ever done that before, ever. Wow. Although this time she claimed to have been in the elevator with a member of her staff. One of my staffers on this. We don't care. I don't care if it's caught on film. I don't really need to hear her talk either. One of my staffers on his first day with me got into an elevator in the Capitol, and in that elevator we were joined by Ilhan Omar. All right. Boebert and her smartly dressed audience told her smartly dressed audience. Cool. Sometimes when I'm writing, I also have a word limit. It was just us three in there, and I looked over and I said, well, looky there, it's the Jihad Squad. Cool. Boebert smiled as the room broke into laughter and applause. What a bunch of racists. She continued, I do have to say she doesn't have a backpack. She wasn't dropping it and running, so we're good. But did she have a light bright, though? She's not bad for a congressperson, so that's a pretty low bar, but whatever. I didn't realize how nice of an engagement ring Omar's brother bought for her. That's pretty impressive. On Tuesday, former President Donald Trump joined in the GOP barrage directed at the progressive Omar. Oh my God, I'm such a victim over and over again. Let me post about it on Twitter. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar should apologize for marrying her brother. God, I miss him. I miss him so much. Committing large-scale immigration and election fraud. Well, you know, if the video evidence is out there, we can just let other people decide. You don't have to come out and say it. Wishing death to Israel, again, and for essentially abandoning her former country, which doesn't even have a government. Are you talking about Somalia? Oh, come on, Trump. Why do you got to be so accurate? Exactly what she'd like to see for the United States. Oh, and again, referring to 9/11 is that thing that happened, and as some people did. Footage of Boebert's remarks was posted on Facebook because it can't be posted on Twitter anymore because you know their new policy, by a candidate for Staten Island Borough President on September 2nd. What a snitch. Elsewhere in the video, she said Omar and Tlaib were black-hearted evil women. Again, I still haven't seen anything wrong in what she said. She also blasted Democrats by saying that she was raising her 4 sons to be men before they get a hold of them and raise them to be women. Oh, somebody has to. She also blasted Democrats by saying that she was raising her reread that. It appears her fellow GOP representative and former Democrat that he just left, I think that was in 2020, he flipped parties after he realized that the Democrats, that place is fucking weird. So he was there as well, who was leaving in the House at 2022 to run for governor of New York. Oof, tough. Was also in attendance. Omar responded in the latest video on Twitter calling Boebert's story a dangerous tale. Didn't deny its veracity, though. The evolution of this dangerous tale is frightening. Trying to come up with the most bigoted ways to track it, Islamophobic tropes is a brand of the Republican Party. Oh, really? Tell us more about defunding the police and how all white people are bad and racist. But yeah, no, this is trafficking in Islamophobic tropes. Well, it wouldn't be a trope if it wasn't true. It should be clear by now that there are real consequences for hateful anti-Muslim rhetoric. Enough, she wrote as she fired up the truck of peace. It appears Boebert is using the fallout to her advantage, like Omar is. Of course, she's playing the victim, getting all of her fucking little campaign coffers stuffed full. But Boebert is taking advantage of this? Oh my god, and using the fallout to her advantage, sending out a fundraising email claiming Democrats launched an unprecedented attack on her, and asking supporters to donate $17.76. Oh, why not? It's the tactics they've been using. Specifically, the squad here for what, 4 years, 6 years at this point? 6 years, yeah. So why not? Why not just stuff it right back into their face? These are the tactics you gotta fucking use, because you can't just take, oh, we need to win on the moral high ground. Alright, cool. I also like talking points from John McCain and Mitt Romney, if you want to play the fucking loser role harder. Fuck them. They just keep winning because they keep on dragging people into the dirt. And you know what? Hey, at least Boebert's not fighting this fight alone. You got crazy ass Marjorie Taylor Greene, who I like because she's absolutely fucking buck wild. GOP calls, Marjorie Taylor Greene calls GOP colleague Nancy Mace trash. Well, she is. She was the one, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to go ahead and object to the count on January 6th. And then the little picnic happened at the Capitol, and it's like, oh, I can't vote for them, and Trump's a bad man. Fuck off. Tells her to go hang out with her pals in the Jihad Squad. I hope that sticks around, because that shit, it has a great little ring to it. Maybe they should just stop being extremists, and then you won't be called the Jihad Squad. For describing Lauren Boebert's Ilhan Omar suicide bomb joke. Oh no, there was nothing suicide about it. She even said that she would drop off the backpack, so she wasn't going to be going down with the ship or the elevator. And called her joke disgusting. If she was thinking about the cleanup crew afterwards, it would have been a really tough thing to do. GOP Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene on Tuesday called her Republican House colleague Nancy Mace trash. That's an insult to trash, for saying Lauren Boebert's Ilhan Omar suicide bomb joke was disgusting. Again, where's the proof that it was actually a suicide bomb joke? Greene sparked an ugly clash on Twitter. Oh my god, catfight on Twitter? What is it, a day that ends in Y? What also? Did the sun come up today? When she accused a South Carolina congresswoman, again, there's so many fucking terrible GOP members from South Carolina. Just look at the 2 senators from South Carolina, just as proof positive that it's fucking RINO country, my guy. Lindsey Graham and Rick Scott. But as a balance, I think Madison Cawthorn is from South Carolina. Could be mistaken, though. Yeah. Accused South Carolina congresswoman of being pro-abortion. Maybe that's what she just compared her political career to. Told her to hang out with your real gal pals in the Jihad Squad, capitalized, and wrote, "You're out of your league." Mace hit back with correcting your spelling, meaning that she had nothing and she's a complete and utter mental nitwit. Called herself a pro-life fiscal conservative. Ew! Oh, that's a fucking big ol' red flag that you got yourself a RINO. Oh, excuse me, that's YOU''RE, and I'm a fiscal conservative. Fuck off. I also want to tell me how how John McCain was a real patriot and he fought until the bitter end to defend and uphold Obamacare. Anyways, and added, what I'm not is a religious bigot or racist. No, you're just a political chameleon that would feel at home with the likes of blockheaded Murkowski and wig-bedecked Susan Collins. No, I'm sure you're probably really well acquainted with them. Or also wig-bedecked and square-headed Lindsey Graham. You might want to try that over there with your little league. You should have, had some guts and called it a clan. The latest round in the spat within the Republican Party over Boebert's comments. And again, this is like 2 junior congresswomen from fucking deeply red states. Whatever. And I know that Marjorie Taylor Greene's from Georgia, but come on now. You guys know. Defense of the Democratic lawmaker did not sit well with Greene, who, yeah, you probably shouldn't be. Oh, because I missed some of her comments. Anyways, yeah, played out after Mace on Sunday condemned racist tropes. Ugh, what a loser. And disgusting comments on both sides of the aisle. Oh my god, just a real fucking smooth brain take. Oh, there's bad comments on both sides of the aisle, and why can't we all just play nice? Because times for playing nice is over, you fucking inept coward. On both sides of the aisle, when Boebert compared Ilhan Omar to a suicide bomber. No, she didn't. And she was also making a joke. There was no comparison there. I don't know about you guys, but I seem to remember humor, at least, you know, in passing references. God, it's been a while. That defense of the Democratic lawmaker did not sit well with Greene, who has clashed with lawmakers from both parties and had her committee assignment stripped because Kevin McCarthy's a cuck. Never attacked by Democrats or RINOs, same thing, based, because she is not conservative. She is pro-abortion. Mace, you can back up off of Lauren Boebert or just go hang with your real gal pals, the Jihad Squad. She wrote on Twitter, don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care about the back and forth. Anyways, still another dark turn in the escalating fight. Oh my god! Mace retweeted reporter Michael Garcia, who wrote that Greene was calling Mace pro-abortion because Mace was raped in high school and as a result wants exemptions for abortion bans for rape and incest, which are already written in there, but okay. Which many anti-abortion conservatives also support. Yeah, and they're already in all of the fucking abortion bans that are out there, so you're just trying to grandstand for no reason. I'm a victim. Whatever. Show some receipts. Still got the bloody coat hanger. Mace retweeted the comment and recalled her response. It was devastating and life-changing traumatic event. But waking up that morning and realized that your crow's feet have turned into pelican wings. I had no hope for the future, turned to drugs and alcohol, dropped out of school, and never thought I'd make it, beyond disgusted. About your actions? Yeah, I'd be pretty upset about that as well. She wrote in yet another missive. Oh, that's what we call tweets now. Pretty sad when a member of your own conference chooses to tell lies. No, again, if you got the old fucking scraping, again, did she tell any lies? Or are you making up lies? All of this stuff is a little bit fucking below my paid grade. But again, hey, we need to call out fucking RINOs wherever we see them. I don't really care about your prior experiences with Planned Parenthood, stupid, but stop trying to take the high road. And Jihad Squad, probably going to put that in the title because I think it's funny. But with that said, guys, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.